Hello and welcome to the Reviews Brothers. My name is Belt Buckle Bill and this is Tales of the Commodore 64. That's right, I've recently dug out my Commodore 64 from the garage. I had to order a new aerial for it, but it still works after many years. Can't think how many years. So we're going to start with Bobble, the original box. Absolutely. So for those who remember, you press shift and run stop, you press play on tape, and then you hope to hell that it loads. And unfortunately I'm going to keep you with me for the entire loading progress, but while it's loading I'm going to talk you through the original manual. There we go, it found Bobble. Very exciting. So let's have a little look. The lovely little manual that comes inside, isn't it gorgeous? Lovely. And there are pages giving you information. Let's have a little look. So, meet Bub and Bob, our bantamweight brontosaurs, who are bent on battling big bullies by blowing and bursting bubbles. All the bees. Before battling these brazen bullies, beware that bubble blowing is better than blasting bullies with bazookas, or better than bouncing bombs from biplanes, and even beats boxing these brainless barbarians. So now that we briefly belayed the Bub and Bob biographies, begin by browsing the play instructions below and becoming the best bubble blower on the block. Well, wasn't that a joy to read? So you can see here the loading screen, isn't it beautiful? It's loading 0D and 0E. As the tape plays and continues. So the instructions continue. How to destroy. Blow bubbles. Box up bullies, then burst them. By bursting bubbles containing fire, thunder and water that appeared in the previous stage, you can quickly destroy the bullies. Fire, thunder and water flow in the direction in which you stretch yourself. You can even bounce on the bubbles by keeping the joystick pushed up. Lovely. So, I mean, it goes on as scoring, and no, I don't think I've ever read this. I mean, I must have done. And it goes through the different characters, the key controls. It doesn't have all the characters, though, in it. Interesting, as it goes through. So, the game was apparently launched in 1987. So I would have been 4 at the time. For those who are watching, maybe you're younger than this, and now you're not feeling so old. But yeah, absolutely brilliant. Looking forward to replaying this bad boy. So the characters are, 1 player is Bub, 2 player is Bob. You've got a little robot thing, is Benzo. There's a guy on a spring who is a Bonnie Bow. And they're all bees. Don't think I ever really realised that. There's one that looks like I'm going to say a teddy bear. There's a little fan and a couple of eyes. Is Boa. You've got I'm going to say a shark, maybe not, that's called Blubber. You've got a cookie throwing monster that's called Boris. You've got a throwing thing monster called Bonner. And then you've got Baron von Blubber, who is the villain that comes and kills you. And you can, therefore, in the background, hear my daughter coming home from dancing class. And if you take too much time, you are no match for Baron von Blubber. There we go, we've got some artwork there, we're getting closer. There's one more stage to go after this before we see that the game is complete. Now, I remember playing this for many moons. It was one of our favourite games on the Commodore 64 to play as a kid, me and my brother, and we would play the absolute bejesus out of it. I remember completing the game, but it's very hard. I don't know if we completed it using cheats or codes to give extra continues, but hey, that was it, and that is Bobble. So I hope you are as excited, if it actually loads, as me to play it for the first time. There we go, see on there, we've got by Stephen Ruddy. I wonder, I was looking for my phone to see if I can do some interesting tidbits or information from the interweb on Bobble. And the story, it's interesting, it doesn't actually say the storyline in the instruction manual. Does it say it on the back of the box? Let's have a look. I didn't do that. Okay, oh yes they did, there we go. So that's why it's not on the little insert, because it's on the back. Bubble Bobble, Tato's #1 arcade hit is here. Meet Bub and Bob, two of the busiest besties you ever knew. Saw even. There we go, maybe I should open the box slightly so I can actually see what it says. As they battle their way across 100 levels of controlled chaos in search of their girlfriends, in brackets. Jumping around, picking up goodies and secret weapons as you seek to outsmart your enemies. But beware, hang around too long and you'll face Baron von Blubber, from whom there's no escape. So it says that it is the first in a new generation of coin-op conversions from Firebird. This is arcade action as it should be. Blow, bounce and bob your way into oblivion in this incredible conversion of the greatest arcade game of the year. Bubble Bobble will blast your brains and bruise your senses. Baffle yourself by Bubble Bobble. Okay, sorry about that. Oh, there we go. So we've changed stage. It's loading slightly. There we go. It says baffle yourself by Bubble Bobble. I guess this would have been sat on the shelf and you'd have gone, yes please. I don't remember ever playing it in the arcade, but then if this did come out in 1987 or before 1987 in the arcades, I wouldn't have played the arcades much. So yes, no arcade memory of this game. Just lots of time spent with many a loading screen and being player 2 forever. Now I know I recently played this game on the Pi, but this is actually on the original Commodore 64. So let's have a quick look on the interwebs and see if there is any interesting information about Bubble Bobble. I mean, there has to be, right? There's going to be someone somewhere that is going to mention Bubble Bobble. There's a wiki. There we go. Let's have a little look at the wiki. So, zoom out a little bit. Is that zoomed in? Nope, that's gone to the Firebird manufacturers. So, saved by the bell. Lovely. So it has worked. It has loaded, which is good. I have my joystick, which I'll briefly demonstrate to prove. I don't know why I need to prove it to anybody, but I'm using a genuine thing. Comes out beautiful music. So look at that, Stephen Ruddy, we thank you. Written, wrote the game. Graphics, lovely. I guess written is in code, coded. There we go. Commodore conversion by Software Creations. Brilliant. Press fire for Bubble Bobble. So I have pressed fire. 1 or 2 play. So I'm playing on my own. So we'll give it a 1p, shall we? And give it a go. Here we go. Now it is the beginning of a fantastic story. Let's make a journey to the Cave of Monsters. Good luck. Now I remember this game very well, hopefully. So straight up there, up on the joystick, shut up, blow the bubbles, and wait for a little while for the specials to appear. So that one will be one that is just points, and the shoes make you go a little bit faster. Oh, that's not a good start, is it? Rat bag. Okay, so now I've lost that super speed straight away because I was impatient. There we go. I got complacent. Always the thing. Do. So that's level 1 done. Simple mechanism. Blow the bubble, pop the bubble. There's more complications to it, different combinations of monsters. So we've got the little robot-y guys again, little wind-up toys. No idea what they are. So the storyline is that your girlfriends have been taken and you've been transformed into these dinosaur monster things, and you're going to rescue your girlfriends. So the berries just give you extra money. I don't know what that ring cake thing did. Maybe it's going to... No idea what the ring cake thing did. Might be in the instructions, who knows. So you get points, more points you get. It's obviously, I say a classic arcade game, but there is an end point, there is an end boss. I will not get to it with these continues. I do not know any cheats or codes. So we're going to get that lovely, authentic button bashing from the joystick. I'm going to not pop anything because there's going to be a special appearing here. Teapot. So teapots sometimes make you fire longer bubbles sometimes make you fire faster bubbles, maybe stronger, I'm not sure. These ones don't appear to be doing much. Are they longer? No. Okay, I've obviously been on this level for too long. There we go. So if I carried on, I've got Bobble. So you see there I've got the letters X and T to the left of the screen. So this is, if you spell extend, you get extra life and you skip the level. Music's banging, look at that. So jump up here, start blowing away. If I just press the button, oh there we go, I don't have to bash it, I can keep my finger on it. There we go, that's nice for everybody. So this little blue door thing is the special, and I think it takes me either to a special level or I get like a giant fruit or item that appears in the middle. And there's lots of points, and points mean prizes and lives. There we go, 30,000, look at that. Beautiful, boom. So I think player 2 can start at any time, so if ever I had a friend, they could come and join in. They're not going to. Level 5, there we go. So we got one of our first elementals in here. I say elementals, elements, whichever. And get water bubbles. And you can ride the water bubbles and kill things. So that is invulnerability or invincibility, whichever you want to put it. So when you have that on, you can kill the enemies, and they turn into diamonds, which are more valuable than your fruits, which is the same in real life. Okay, we're going to meet the cookie monsters now for the first time. I've already forgotten their names, I know they have names. They're like little witches, and they fire out cookies. I don't know if they are cookies, but hey. So here's an umbrella. The umbrella does exactly what it says on the tin. I don't know why I said that for. It skips levels. I think the colour of the umbrella determines how many levels you skip, but boom, we're not worried too much about anything. Oh crud. Okay, where's that guy going? Is he going down or is he coming up? Right, okay, we definitely want to get that special if we can, because that's special. Oh, rubbish, this is a hard one player. Damn it. Okay, that special would have killed all of these guys in here. But I did quite well just riding that little water in here. Right, there we go. I don't know why I keep pressing the button madly. Oh, no, that didn't work. Oh no, that's not good. Right, so Baron von Brauber has appeared. There he is, you see him. He moves menacingly and slowly, and he cannot be killed. So you just have to evade him until you've killed all the enemies, or hopefully kill the enemies. As you can see there, that wasn't successful, so... Oh no! Go away, Baron von Brauber! You cannot run him, but eventually he will catch you. Oh, he seems to move slightly further each time. Or am I just imagining that? I think he is moving further every time. Look at that. Oh yeah, there we go. It's like he's got further movement with each time. Now luckily you can only move in one direction, it appears, so I do have, say an advantage. Ooh, damn it! Oh, crikey. Now once he kills you, if he kills you, then you, the monster calms down and it kind of resets for a bit, but this is not going well. Oh no! Oh yeah, okay, fine. Kill me, whatever. Lose my life there, right. I better kill him now as well, don't I? I better kill him now. No, I don't. You can probably jump in if I remember right there. You can also jump up from the water bubbles. Should I do that now? We'll try one more. And then we'll jump up from this guy. Okay, no. We have to get in there with the bubbles. There we go. Should have just done that from the beginning. I was too scared. Lost my life. Didn't lose any specials though. So with your special items and weapons, especially your teapots and sweets, they stick with you to the next level. So really what you want to get is you want to get some teapots and some sweeties and let them last throughout. Boom. Okay, so that is a little cross special, which I want to definitely get because it kills them with fireballs. Boom. 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 Oh yeah, so if you put them in a bubble and not put them, they get a little bit annoyed. And then they get faster and a little bit more aggro. But this is okay. We're all right. This is exactly as I remember it. Don't know why I'd think it to be any different, but hey. There we go. Whoop. Watch out for Cookie Monster. There we go. Where's he going to go? He's going to get there, killed there. Ooh, what's that special? I can't remember what that special is, so let's pop that and hope that doesn't kill all of them. So I can go and sneak down and get the special. Oh, the special's disappeared. That's a shame. I want to say maybe it's a little portal, but then I said that before about the other thing, it wasn't. Okay, as long as I don't die, that's the important thing. 9 credits left. Thank you for sticking with me, if you're still with me. This isn't a 1 life challenge, obviously. I've already lost my 1 life. It's just a playthrough. It's just Tails. Boom! Okay, I think that little thing that I got there was giant fruit at the end. Oh, crap. Boom! Look at that. Oh no. Forget how awkward it is with these joysticks. Yes, it was a giant piece of fruit for lots of points. Hooray! Everyone likes lots of points. And by everyone I mean me. Okay, so this one I can kill 1, but the rest of them are slightly hard to kill. It's only a shoe. I mean, speed is probably useful. So I'm a bit faster now, but I've still got to play it safe. Oh, he says, and then he just jumps straight on top of them. Okay, there's a D for extend. Oh, I forgot I was this side. So used to be in player 2, you know. But, the fact that I could go first just didn't appear to me. Did I get that D by popping? I did, yeah. There we go, boom. Okay, so I've just got to get a couple of E's and I can get a life. Not that I need a life. In the game sense, of course. Do. Okay, so wind up doody dudes. I can't remember if there is a safe, quote unquote, safe place to wait. So we're just going to wait until a special appears, which is up here. Whoa! Up to the right. There we go. It's more fireballs. Okay, so I can't remember if they're going to try and jump up and find me, or if they carry on falling down. But maybe they're going to get a shot in the face. Oh, let's see if he doesn't come across here. There we go, he did, but I was too good for him. With my cat-like reflexes. Or dinosaur? Or monster? I think they're dinosaurs. I don't quite know what they're supposed to be. Another one where a tactic is just to sit and wait for them to come to you until you see what the special is, and then see if it's worth risking it. Oh, it's a green teapot. What does a green teapot do? It's worth risking. Oh no. Oh no, I don't think I can get it. No! Right, okay, fine. The green teapot's not worth it. That would have been, oh crud. This is not the best move. Okay. Oh, rubbish. No. But no, you should disappear because I died. Thank you very much. Just patiently wait. Patiently wait. Do I patiently wait? This guy's coming up. You can pop them with your backs as well, which is quite a good tactic. So you don't have to try and jump erroneously and hurt yourself. So hopefully I can get in. There we go. There we go. And yeah, as they said, to bounce on a bubble, you just make sure you are pressing up on the joystick, but it's sometimes quite difficult to master. So this is our first time eating the teddy bears, or the Bobers, I think they were called. This is another hard one to kill them, or should I say, oh crud, I wasn't paying attention to them. I was looking to see what the special was. There we go, there's a clock. The clock pauses them, which makes sense. Oh, we've done it again. No, no game over. Credits. What? How does that work? Oh, that's not fair. So if you play that 2-player, as long as one of you is not dead at the same time, I guess, you just continue. Oh, well, there we go. I say it seems like a waste of a time. Be better with 2 players, I guess. But yeah, that was a little run through of Bobble. The levels get crazier, and the monsters get crazier. Yeah, and that brings us to the end of the Tales of Bobble. Apologies, I thought I could carry on using continues. Maybe I could have rather than pressing the buttons, but it looked quite fine all there really. Are there any interesting bits and pieces to this game? I don't know. Oh, there's cheats. There we go. How about the cheats? No, something about fireballs, and there's a trainer version of the game. That's not going to help. Solutions, design, description, high score, sequel, video, miscellaneous, reviews, solutions, hints. No, don't think so. Maybe for next time. Well, I guess all that remains for me to say is thank you for watching and or listening, and we'll see you next time on Tales of the Commodore 64.